Its budget summary and justification. The total required budget is approximately $99.98 million. Combating inflation needs $39.48 million. Egypt needs a language system upgrades. This modernized transport cuts emission and improves public access. Combating plastic waste needs $60.5 million. Waste management infrastructure and cleanup workers. This establishes organized waste management, reduces plastic at the source, and creates jobs. This budget strategically comes both short-term and long-term solutions, balancing infrastructure investment with community programs for environmental and society economy leaders. This is a startup budget requires continuous effort for long-term success. Monitoring and evaluation. Continuous monitoring and evaluation will ensure project success. That brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Philippines delegation, thank you. Next, let us hear Indonesia's environmental conservation plan. Please present.
Hello, we are Indonesia team. Today we will explain Indonesia's green talk. Our presentation will cover lens of science, livestock carbon emissions in Indonesia, budget allocation plan, 1 year implementation plan. First, lens of science difference. It categorizes the causes of lens of silence into three types. Indonesia's public water supply system is inefficient. Leading to excessive reliance on groundwater. It's overpumping of groundwater causes ground to lose its bearing. Complexity, reserve. Next is urbanization and loss of green areas. The third is covered by concrete and asphalt. Rainwater cannot be properly absorbed into the ground. This leads to water scarcity and ultimately land collapse. Finally, climate change and sea level rise. Global warming causes sea levels to rise, worsening the situation and global situation and increasing the risk of floods and permanent inundation. This leads to persistent low water pollution and damage from global heat and climate as solutions.
Please present.
First, so sorry for that, but my apology really friends. didn't connect my email, so I'm so waiting for a long time, but I'll do it by myself. Hey Ocean, oh, and sorry for the you, maybe we forgot to write. Hey Ocean, why are you in my living room? Hi, this is Yen, the presenter for our Papua New Guinea team. Hello, my friends is here. Joy. I'm sure that opening line caught you by surprise, but if you follow along with the presentation, you'll soon understand the meaning behind the title. First, let me introduce the purpose and background of our project. Papua New Guinea is currently facing serious environmental issues such as rising sea levels, landslides, and shortage of water and energy due to climate change. These problems are putting local communities at great risk, threatening their safety and livelihood. That's why the goal of our project is to explore sustainable solutions to these issues and to help strengthen the resilience and stability of local communities in the face of these challenges. So these are three main issues I mentioned earlier: landslide issues, sea level rise, and water and energy shortage. Our project has three key objectives. First, to establish systems for protecting and relocating residents in areas at risk of sea level rise. Second, to develop ecological restoration and early warning systems for landslide prevention. Third, to improve access to safe drinking water and expand renewable energy for greater energy self-sufficiency. This is the infographic showing the expected outcomes predicted by our team. If our objectives are achieved, we expect mostly positive results overall. But there's a more detailed explanation along with. So now, after listening to our presentation, I hope you can understand the meaning behind our fun title a little better. Hey Ocean, why are you in my living room? It's not just a funny question, it's a serious issue that we all need to think about together. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.
Papua New Guinea delegation, thank you. I would like to thank all participants. These were truly excellent proposals. Now, it's time for questions and discussion. This time, we will proceed in reverse order from Papua New Guinea to New Zealand. First, if you have questions about Papua New Guinea's environmental conservation plan, please raise your hand. Students from Korea, please speak.
Hello, I'm from the Republic of China and my name is Yuna. What are the similarities and differences between sea level rise response and water resource management in the budget overview?
Now I'll quickly explain the similarities and differences between sea level rise response and water resource management. Both have the same total budget and aim to protect local communities from environmental risks, including infrastructure projects to strengthen resilience. However, their main focus is different. Sea level rise response deals with immediate disaster prevention, while water resource management focuses on daily needs and long-term solutions.
To what extent do you expect renewable energy production to improve the strategy? vote. I'm Team Republic of India, and my name is Han Kim. To what extent do you expect renewable energy adoption to improve energy self-sufficiency?
We expect the use of renewable energy, especially solar panels, to greatly improve energy self-sufficiency in the community. In our project, we allocated 12 million won for installing solar panels in schools and community centers. These panels will provide electricity during the day and reduce dependence on outside power sources. We also included solar-powered streetlights and energy education programs to strengthen the effect. Through these, we expect to cover basic electricity needs such as lighting and small appliances during the daytime, which will help the community save energy and lower costs in the long term.
Thank you. Are there any other questions? Next, if you have questions about Indonesia's environmental conservation plan, please raise your hand. I'll give you a chance to someone who is not Korean first. So, students from Korea, please speak.
Hello, I'm from Republic of the Philippines and my name is Surin Lee. The $20 million for groundwater and water supply and $15 million for urban restoration and permeable pavement take precaution. Please provide details on target areas and projects.
My screen is not connected well, so I'm replacing with the Philippine presenter's screen. We are targeting high-risk rural areas with severe land subsidence. The $20 million will fund water tanks, infrastructure, and enforcement pilots for urban restoration. $50 million will pilot permeable pavement and green wave areas into major cities. Successful pilots will be scaled up with future funding.
Hello, I'm from Auckland and my name is Fiona. You mentioned restricting groundwater extraction as a solution. How do you plan to enforce this regulation effectively in rural areas where dependence on groundwater is even higher and monitoring capacity is limited?
We will support small farmers affected by water regulation through efficient irrigation systems, alternative water source, and solar-powered wireless sensor designed for rural areas.
Next, if you have questions about Philippines environmental conservation strategy, please raise your hand. Ashwin from Australia, do you have any questions? Next, if you have questions about Philippines environmental conservation strategy, please raise your hand. Ashwin from Australia, do you have any questions?
비스보드. Ashwin, we cannot hear you.
Someone from Philippines, please answer. Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
So, and students from Korea, please.
Hello, I'm from Republic of China and my name is Yuna. What is the specific budget allocation plan for the combating plastic waste establishment or plastic waste management infrastructure?
The budget is allocated followed. Waste separation system construction, $6 million. Recycling facility, $14 million. Operation and maintenance, $6 million. Education and public awareness, $2.8 million. Technology development is $2 million. Cutting experts, $2 million is needed.
Hello, my team is Korea. How would you deal with negativity passed in a survey of traffic issues?
We are committed to hearing and acting. We are committed to hearing and acting on public input to define our policy.
Okay, next, if you have questions about Taiwan's environmental solution proposal, please raise your hand. Elian from Indonesia, do you have any questions?
Thank you for your question, but we still need more research, so I will think more about your question. Thank you.
Next, if you have questions about Republic of Korea's environmental conservation solution, please raise your hand. Students from Korea, please speak.
Hi, I'm Kim from Hong My question is South Korea participating in any international treaties or ordinances?
Thank you for questioning. In 2011, the Environmental Education Act was enacted to make environmental education mandatory, and strong sanctions are imposed in case of violence.
Here is finally here. How can the introduction of environmental friendly detergents and microplastic other filters make a difference in life?
And to significantly reduce environmental pollution from daily life. This would lead to cleaner waterways, filtering systems, and safer to supply, ultimately enhancing public health.
I'm sorry, but the students of Korea, please tell your questions about Philippines. Sorry, the students of Korea, would you tell your questions about Taiwan?
Hi, I'm Kim from Hakka. I have a question. How much environmental education is provided in schools in Taiwan?
Thank you for questioning. In 2011, the Environmental Education Act was enacted to make environmental education mandatory, and strong sanctions are imposed in case of violation.
Thank you for your answer. Next,
Hello, I'm from Republic of the Philippines, and my name is Lee. What kind of efforts is the government making to increase students' participation in recycling?
Thank you. And the government strictly regulates segregation emission rules, strengthens education and public relations, and also operates a recycling screening and compensation system.
next, if you have questions about Republic of Korea's environmental conservation solution, please raise your hand. The students of Korea, please speak.
Hi, I'm Kim from Hakka. Is South Korea participating in any international treaties or ordinances?
Yes, South Korea has participated in Paris Agreement, Kyoto Protocol, London Convention, Iron Convention, and so on. Within the context of these international conventions, South Korea has sustainable development and contributes to environmental protection.
Hi, I'm Timo Republic of India. How can the introduction of environmentally friendly detergents and microplastic cutout filters make a difference in life?
It will significantly reduce environmental pollution from daily life. This would lead to cleaner waterways, healthier ecosystems, and a safer food supply, ultimately enhancing public health.
Thank you. Next, if you have questions about Australia's environmental project proposal, please raise your hand. Students from Korea, please speak.
Hello, my team, Republic of Korea. Can you tell me how much the cash had cost and what cost of biodiversity in this? 66% of animals are endangered because cats capture and feed species.
Hello, I'm Tina of India. What is the relationship between bushfires and greenhouse gases?
Bushfires increase greenhouse gas emissions and accelerate global warming.
Thank you. Next, if you have questions about India's environmental conservation, please raise your hand. The students of Korea, please speak.
Hello, I'm from Republic of Indonesia. Which solution do you think is the most effective?
I think maybe simple planning is the most effective solution. This is because it's probably against political solutions and it is the most sustainable renewable.
You can skip also. Sorry.
Finally, if you have questions about New Zealand's environmental project proposals, please raise your hand. Students from Korea, please speak.
Hello, I'm Lee from Republic of Indonesia. Water from corridor environment and combination dimensions of restoring wetlands. Restoring wetlands improves water quality, protects wildlife, reduces pollution, and stores carbon. It also offers reaction and supports local economies.
What causes removal of invasive species to reduce? The number of invasive species increases very daily extinction activities by trade, transport, and climate change.
This is the really last chance. If you have any question to anyone, please raise your hand. I will count 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
You can see the chat room. There is one question from the chat room. Yeah, so if you scroll down, yeah, it says that from Ashwin, how can you keep islands?
Actually, how can you keep islands predator-free in New Zealand? Please answer.
Please answer.
I'm sorry, but
Leah, we cannot hear you.
we cannot hear you. Could you speak again?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Korea, and thank you very much, everyone. The question time has concluded. Thank you for the active questions and discussions. I will now return to my role as moderator. Due to time constraints, we will skip the amendments process. Now, we will vote on which team is most suitable to receive the $100 million. Please enter the first address in the chat room and vote for 3 countries.
3 countries. What's 3 countries? 채팅창 보이지 않냐? 야, 이 스타일은 멘티로 시작하는
자기 나라 아니면 다른 나라
안 들렸어요? 지금 표절 리피트인데?
Now we will vote on which team is most suitable to receive the $100 million. Please enter the first address in the chat room and vote for 3 countries.
Choose 3 countries that you like. 뭔가를 합성해서 동안에 이제 2번째 공부를 중에 두 번째 거 넘어가겠어.
Next, we would like to hear your opinions about today's activities. Please enter the second address in the chat room and write your feedback.
Take your time. 천천히 시간 쓰세요. 그 다음에 우리 이제 결과를 보게요. right. 잠시만요. 지원생 미안한데 가게를 조금만 조용히 시켜주실 수 있으실까요? 잠깐만 기다리세요. 자취생들한테 조금 늦게 간다고 말했으니까 걱정하지 마시고. 좀 더 해주시면 안 돼요? 그냥 일단 얘들아 채팅방에 좀 적어놓을래? 오늘 뭐 느낀적으로 이게 연결이 안 되겠죠? 채팅방 일단 넘겨, 노점이니까 넘기면 되니까. 고맙다. 네? 아니. 여기 채팅방에. 그럼 다른 애도 이게 어떻게 된 거냐면 나는 이 친구가 이걸 쓸 거라고 생각하고 이걸 해버렸는데 이게 지금 화면 신호가 앞으로 되더라고요. 여기 나왔다 결과. 결과는 지금 내 거 화면 보이니?
네.
그럼 이제 네가 결과 발표를 해. 잠깐만요. 오케이. 자 이제 박수를 쳐야 되는 거야. Right?
이게 무슨 거예요?
화면 보여요? 보이죠? 이거 자체 보여줘야 되고. 무슨 소리? 두 번째 그냥 오늘 느끼죠. 그냥 채팅창에 남겨주라고. 이거. 그거 해주고 나면 이거 바꿔자. 이거 끝나네. 자, 오늘 느낀 점 여기다가 좀 쓰시면 되고요. 이주원? 자, 이제 이거 발표해 주시면 돼요. 여기 이쪽으로 오시고요. 이쪽으로 발표하셨죠? 이쪽으로 오시면 돼요. 발표 이거 발표 누가 있어요?
Now I will announce the results. As you can see, Taiwan has the highest votes. Congratulations. And the second and the third country is Taiwan, and the second country is New Zealand. Congratulations. Last, the third country is Philippines. Congratulations. Last but not least, let us hear the closing remarks from Mr. Narciso Ugaya from the Philippines.
기대가 필까봐. 기대가. That's right.
I hope that today's discussions will lead to actual action and enable us to pass on a better environment to future generations. Thank you to all the students and teachers who participated despite your busy schedules. Let us take a photo to preserve these memories.
Okay.
Two. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm here again as a photographer or expert. All right, so again, three. The first one would be my condition at this moment. So the first one is hungry. So it's a hungry face, right? You are hungry. You want to eat something at this moment, right? So 1, 2, 3. Hungry. Okay. All right. The second pose is 뭐가 좋을까? All right. So the second one is that you are on your peak. Your mood is the highest, right? So 1, 2, 3. Percy from Republic of China, Taiwan. It doesn't look like being high. All right. And the last one is, I have a best friend from India, Laskaya. Could you tell me anything, or could you propose any kind of pose, or could you think of anything? Sorry, I cannot hear you. 뭐야? 안 들리지? 갑자기 오는 Yeah, my name is Princess if you do not know. All right, thank you so much. And I have another friend whose name is Miguel. Actually, we were about to take our last photos, but anyway. Miguel, can you say something for us? Or to your best friend whose name is Princess? No? Okay. All right, then let's make a private conversation after this pose. All right, so the last pose would be what? Namaste. What about namaste? Namaste is good for our best friend. All right, so namaste this time. All right, good. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Good, very nice. 자, 이제 좀 뭐해?
Now this concludes today's MOB UNEP session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. And if you need a kind of a certificate, you can just tell me, and I think it will be ready only 2 days or within 3 days. And I love you, everyone. And I will see you next one. Bye, and thank you. 자, 우리 아가들 너무 잘하셨어요. 선생님이 진짜 너희 야단치 그번이 아닌데 너희가 너무 잘해서 그 야단 치면 안 되는데 괜히 야단 쳤다. 너희 너무 잘한다. 멋있는 얘기다. 자, 그런 의미에서 앞으로 나오실래요? 사진 한 장 찍어요. 그리고 혹시 오늘 막 준비를 했는데 준비한 거 막 발표를 못 했을 수도 있고 그다음에 놓친 게 있을 수도 있고 아쉬운 거